And so this is Zytharos for January 30th, 2026. Yes, 2026, of course. Yeah, how's everybody doing? That was kind of a silly start. But, you know, hey, whatever. Being silly is fun. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, what? Seattle Seahawks are going up for sale? Seriously? According to rumors here? Oh, that's why. Okay. Paul G. Allen. Seahawks going up for sale after Super Bowl 60? Looks like 60. No, it's 40 or something. I'm not going to bother with the technicalities. I'm not normally a fan of football, but Seattle's close. They're the closest NFL team to me, and I'm always curious about what goes on with my quote-unquote local sports regions. I don't usually look into too much depth. There's a lot of people that can do that a lot better, and have done it for a lot better for years. But I'm just interesting to see. So they've been owned by Paul G. Allen guy since 2000, for years. They've been owned by his estate since he died in 2018. His sister has controlled the teams with the directive to eventually sell both and donate the proceeds to charity. Okay. All right. And yet the estate says that the team is not for sale. So I guess we'll wait and see. That's interesting. Okay, so it's not confirmed. It's just the yeah, I can see why they make the statement that the Seahawks put up for sale will be the first time in the Super Bowl era that an entire team has played the championship game and gets that entire team that played in the championship game gets put on the market shortly afterward. That would be kind of strange. That would be kind of strange to see, especially if Seattle wins the championship. Yeah, it seems a bit odd for a sports team as successful as the Seahawks are right now to go up for sale. It doesn't seem like it's interesting, but I don't know if it's necessarily true or not. I'm just curious though. What would she do then if she doesn't sell? She's the executor of the estate, and eventually, and according to this, they do intend to eventually sell at some point per Paul's wishes. His sister, being the executor of that, would be the one to make that final decision. Whether it's being made now or later would be entirely up to her. Yeah, there wouldn't be anything up until that point that would be firm. I'm mostly waiting on that. I'm mostly looking at that statement as that's an interesting curiosity to watch out for more than an actual this is going to happen now. It's the Seahawks make a ton of cash. especially especially having made the Super Bowl, which is why I say it's kind of weird that they would be looking at a sale at this point. Normally teams in championships don't sell. That's not when they would sell. That would be more if they were on a bad streak, like, the Vancouver Canucks are this year, but and had been suffering through it for, say, the past 10 years or so. They'd be looking for the owner would be looking to divest from the team and move on. Yeah, the Seahawks making the playoffs in 7 of the 10 past years. That I don't think it. Legendary Lumen Field. Okay, they're still pretty passionate. I mean, 7 to 10 past years. That's going to create passion in a team. Doesn't matter what league you're playing in. But yeah, basically they're looking at that from my extremely limited business knowledge. It would be kind of dumb to sell them now. Especially if they're pulling in enough money at the back of it all. But if at the same time you want to sell when you can get the most profit out of them. So could be both. It'll be interesting to watch post Super Bowl to see what actually happens. Okay. Apparently she according to this, she's still very enthusiastic about the Seahawks. So odds are she's probably not selling. Which kind of puts this as a somewhat misleading and worrying title in a way. Mostly for the integrity of the sources. I don't know any of the sources or anything like that, so I can't exactly tell. But based on reading further in the article, it looks more and more like. If you want to look up the article yourself, I'm going to drop it in chat. And you can evaluate it on your own time if you are so driven. Besides that, yeah, I'm definitely much more of a hockey follower, but yeah, I'm more interested in what's going on with my local clubs. No matter what league. Sorry, no matter what league they're playing in. It's interesting though that they mention a team selling when at this high a peak. Doesn't seem quite as doesn't seem it doesn't seem like they would sell. And who? Hey, Mega Man, you're gonna come back soon. Mega Man Battle number 4. Not today though. Today we are finishing up with Skyrim. Wherever we get in the game, wherever we end up, whatever happens by the end of today, this is the last day I'm playing Skyrim on stream for now. I might come back to it later. I might not. I don't know. Regardless, this is the last time I will be playing it on stream for a while. I have other games I wish to attend to. What the? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't need you on. There we go. Wherever we get to today. I do quite enjoy playing the game. So it will probably come back at some point. But not for a good while. So this one is in the cold, frosty snow. Wait a second. I played this area earlier and it wasn't covered in this much snow. Does the texture change a little with the seasons? Or am I just deluding myself here? Anyway, oops. For now, let's head back to... Where are you? There you are. Head back to Solstheim and clear out that... And clear out the rest of that... oh, over here. Clear the rest of that... What's it? Friggin... Nah!
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend. Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service. Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
You're welcome. Oh, right. Click on Barrow. Bro. Minor. 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 I don't think this is a... Oh, different colored minor. Yeah, I don't think this is going to turn out well for what's-his-face. Butter, lockpick. Locate Rallis. Booked beef. Chest empty. Ancient North sword. That sounds kind of creepy. First of all, we claim you. Unleash Cyclone. That sounds friendly. Eat it, Drugger. Okay, so that looks... Oh, wait. I can now do a new shout. It's a piece. It's probably another piece of kind somewhere. Wait a minute. Am I missing a section here, or am I not? No, there's a new entrance in here somewhere. And I must figure it out. Somehow. Oh boy. Another miner. Another miner. Battle axe, Agent Nord Warhammer, okay. Looks like we gotta go down here. Oh, not happening, buddy. Looks like a face. I'm guessing the stupid Rowless got into some stupid shenanigans. And ended up being quite stupid with his stuff. I tripped that one, so they wouldn't have had to bother with that. Oh. Okay. So that is Thing Dolphin. Oh. Double dolphins, okay. There we go. Azidal's armor of retribution. Guessing we're gonna fight or become Azidal at some point. Nice try, but not quite as nice as you think it is. Oh. Boom! Well, that didn't work. It needs fire, I guess. Okay.
What happened? What have I done?
What have you done?
I don't remember. Ever since I got here to Colville, I've heard whispers, voices, thoughts, imaginings.
Oh, okay.
They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was just before the Draugr woke up.
Did you kill the miners?
I don't know. Maybe. It's what he wanted. He just needed their energy. I don't know. I hope I didn't. But maybe I... Please, you have to believe me.
Just don't come back here.
I don't even want to hear the word barrow again. Ever. I'll go to Raven Rock and you won't mention this to anyone. If you see me there, just give a nod and I'll lend you a hand if you need it. It's the least I can do. Just
Keep this quiet.
keep this quiet.
May the Draugr heading out take you. 'Cause I don't wanna. That's gross, man. Odds are... I think he did it. I genuinely do. But I don't have any proof or anything of that, so I can't do anything about it. other than what I've seen and what I theorize. I also don't have his diary entries either. So we're at another black book, another Hermaeus Mora place. So this time is covered in stuff like that. Oh yeah, okay. He's got quite a ways to go. Oh, hello. Sapphire. Are the Droger going to... Oh, hi. Oh, steel arrow. Are the Droger going to attack? This is my question. Bro, buddy. Or did he just teleport out of here? Oh. Azidal holds a ring of Arcana. Oh, hello. So they... Okay, I see. All right. They were set off. Did not go this way, though. It was a mage, then. Alice didn't have to leave. Oh, yeah, okay. Lovely. Starium. Okay. So that was Morales. Alice's quest line. I didn't pay any attention. There another one I'm missing somewhere around here. Don't see any hints. Oh, cool. Helm of Vision. Dude, that guy wanted to protect all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, he just kind of, I guess, warped out of here. Alright. Back to wherever I'm going. Hermaeus Mora. The one that we convinced them to turn into a dragon cult to begin with. Curious. No real confirmation for myself beyond that, but not speculation, but you know, seems as good a plan as any. Let it get real. Takes your whole thing. And I guess this dig site just gets buried by the sand over time. Do not erupt while I am here. I mean, that would be crazy to be caught in. Only game that I think ever did that was, Arena. Putting a person in the middle of a giant eruption site. Gracious.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
If I were to report him to anybody...
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you. Of course. In fact, Councillor Morvain has given you the full run of the place. Help yourself to whatever you like. We're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry. Thank you, stranger. Thanks for everything.
Carries 1 pound of things. Are you sure you can't carry more than that? What the? Oh, hi. No, this is all I need.
Can I help you?
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
No, okay. That's a separate thing altogether. Bruh? Oh.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Feathers. He'll set you up with whatever you need. I
What
can't believe I've been
was...
stuck here this long.
Believe it. You'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity. Anyways, no. I don't know if you'll be stuck there or not.
Make way.
No! So apparently I can't just do anything with that one. So let's see here. What else is there to do on Solstheim? Let's head up to... Star and Source. Sort of Throne, Kugramez, Frostman Crag. High Point Tower. That's not as high as it can go, though. Barrow, Skull Village. Where did that... Headwaters of Harstrad, okay. There was a... Thirstmead Hall. Snow Elf. Bone mold. Okay. We need netch leather. All the other stuff. Sherlock helmet. Oh, I needed some other stuff too. Steel, leather. Three leather strips, 435. Perfect. That sounded like something squishy. I don't like things that sound squishy. What?
Need something? Yes?
Glad to be back.
So they're just sitting there in the Grand Mead Hall. Where is what's his face?
I was able to salvage most of the latest batch of mead. The rest was foul.
Which mead is left?
Enough for now, but I'll either need to get some more barrels or start importing more if we're going to make it through next winter. Last thing you want is the mead to run out just as the fire dies.
Yeah, that sucks.
Kuvar isn't enough to frighten me off. He makes a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, he wants what we all want.
Oh, those are reclings.
Warm drink. We lost most of the batches we had brewing before those things were here. One is just ready to take its turn, though, and it's about time to add some of the flavorings. You can't find them on Solstheim, but if you find yourself back in Skyrim, I wouldn't mind you bringing some juniper berries. They add a
Okay.
different kind of sweetness. Tart makes the flavor more round.
I got some juniper berries.
Oh, perfect. Just the right ripeness, too. Good work, friend. Until next time.
Alright.
You have no idea how good it is to be back here. Thanks for your help, friend. I have friends in Raven Rock, and a few among the Skal. There's not much metal on the island itself, but we can find what we need, when we need it.
Alright.
Cleaning out the forge was the easy part, but those blasted reclaims made off with most of my materials. And I can't forge air.
Not particularly.
You around, don't you? If you come across any Stalrim or Ebony in your travels, bring them back to Old Halbarn. Help each other out.
Will do.
Just in time, too.
The materials you need.
Uvar was starting to give me some grief about his new armor. This will do the trick nicely. You come back if you ever want some fancier armor yourself now.
Will do.
Those things had filled it up with slop for their beasts.
Huh.
Elms helped me wash it out, but the fire still smells terrible.
Probably will for a while.
It's not as good as it used to be, but I still am at least. Until next time.
Okay.
Glad to be back.
Okay, so yeah, these are reclings. I fried one, so there are a couple, so they're ash now. So where on earth did the guy who was telling me not to come back go? I guess not around here. Well, I finished up a couple of things in the meat hall. I didn't expect to, well, finish up. Okay, what else am I looking at here? What am I doing after Skyrim? I'm still not entirely sure yet. But one of them might involve Harvest Moon, or sorry, not Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Lux Tomb. Oh yeah, that's where I did other stuff. I'm working on Chrono Trigger on Mondays right now. I'm almost done that. What the what? Hey, I'm at 100 destruction. Wonderful. That means I can go all the way up here. Master that. Yes, I'm going to make the skill legendary. $29 is still there. What's the next closest thing I have? Lock picking is the next one, okay. Requires 100. Okay, so I'm still out for those. Oops. Still out for those two. I'm almost there. And I guess we'll do archery. Archery required. That one's required further. So one-handed, I'm not there yet. Use more in restoration. All right. Okay, yep. I guess we'll do light armor as well. Just do a little bit of everything, kind of, and we'll ramp them up as we go along. I'm wondering how long it would take to level up all these skills to legendary, but I don't think I'm going to make my streaming people. I don't think I'm going to make my streamers or my stream watchers go through that, unless it's something that you want to see. Fire Enchanter, Insightful Enchanter, and Soul Squeezer. Okay. Okay, smithing. Elven smithing. Dwarven smithing. I'm guessing ebony is the... Yeah, ebony's the last one. Well, not quite. Daedric and... Oh yeah, dragon armor's the big one. Okay. Probably a dumb idea not to just crank them up, but you know. Alright. I believe that's it for Solstheim. I will do more lock picking, and I will deliver the... I guess I have to break some more locks, eh? Make some more picks. I'll return this key to actually let's return the key I have to where it needs to go.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
Already looked at that.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
Will do as soon as I can. To the Twilight Sepulchre. Sepulchre? Wherefore? Alright. Let's return the key. Oh, yeah.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
That's the same question for you.
Nightingale sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Sepulchre, okay. Enough of the rest.
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How do you blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment, you're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
How do you know of me?
I know of me, I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Mercer Frey dead to the last.
Then it's over. And my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Did this for Nocturnal, honor the guild, get rich.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Oh, yeah? Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Yeah, she is.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate.
Oops.
Ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Almost did, but didn't take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
Everglow,
When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Oh, okay. Proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
All right. What will I face in the pilgrim's
I
path?
wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century.
Well, that kind of sucks.
The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? Good luck, Nightingale.
Retrieve Nystrom's journal. Is he anywhere here, or... Does not appear to be. Fine, Nystrom. Nystrom! Reminded me of Warnstrom. Well, that is definitely a thing. pew, pew, pew. Another elven arrow. Union Star V12, alright. Silver ingot. Ooh, garlic. Ingot. Inglet. Ingot. Code of what? Code of Malakath, okay. Why not? Next unit tactics used to give a raised stat of some variety. It no longer does in this game. You will, hmm? Oh boy. This place looks shady. Interesting. So I'm not entirely immortal. Let's do something. Oh, I don't have the, okay, I don't have the, Nightingale stuff, do I? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Sugar. Madness a little recovery. Glass armor, glass gauntlets. Did I change the names of anything? I have Zynarth. Zakrasos. Wooden mask. Strange amulet, steel armor. Ring of remedy. Peerless health. Major restoration. Ring of disrobing. St. Jube. The Ethereal Crown. Oh, they're all Stalream. I didn't notice that. Armor, boots, gauntlets, and helm. Interact with the Dragon Priest. What else is I wearing here? Scale boots. 18. Oh, I need to increase that. Guess I'll find some glass. Yeah, I'll have to forge some glass stuff. Boots. Those are the best ones I've got right now. Boots, gauntlets, and shield. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with something better. No. Oh, okay. Okay. That is definitely something to be aware of. Okay. So... What am I to do while here? Okay. So I went off a beaten path. To find a side path. Definitely interesting. Well, that didn't work. We'll start back here and go from there. So I don't really have to fight anybody.
I don't recognize you. The last of the Nightingales. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant. How do you know of me? The king and Mercer Frey? I owe you a great deal. You've done. My only regret is that Carla. I feared she'd before. No, from the moment I arrived.
Okay.
When Mercer stole. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path. Yes, my friend. How may I help? The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps.
Okay.
His journal can help.
Oh. Nystrom, okay. So somehow I have to go, I guess, up to get to the inner sanctum. Before I do that, let's look at Nystrom's journal. Don't know why I let Anders talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I have yet to even see even a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor. Old dark elf fellow by the name of Lythalis. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all of the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path. So my job is to get us through the obstacles alive. Lithelus was easier to coax than I expected. He gave me a wealth of information about the Pilgrim's Path, but he was speaking in riddles. I'll try to record what I remember here and share it with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Lithelus seemed clear about was that there were 5 tests on the path. This was he said about each. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark. They wander evermore and deal swift death to defilers. Above all they stand vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk, yet contentious to the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. For her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation a route of cunning, with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete. The Empress's great embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also remembered some nonsensical phrases like night is the new day, and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we learned to the test. So maybe I was in the right area. I just didn't know what to do. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Okay. What am I missing here? Reject the physical. Be seen, which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. For what she desires most, but reject the material. Would be seen, heard, or carried. Okay. What's I supposed to do there? Okay. Darkness returns. Oh, frick. Okay. Let's grab our restoration spells again. Got it. Let's up our inner sanctum. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Guess I'll keep going. Folks, let's go up to Anders here and see what he says. I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all those ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nystrom's clues he'd collected from Nightingales, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Oh, hello. Woo. Oh, there it goes.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments.
All right.
Tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Not at all.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I want you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
All right.
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingales. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Okay. Something different.
Take that to heart. Is her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay, what's this about becoming the Agent Nocturnal?
Circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the Agent of Shadow, the half moon for the Agent of Subterfuge, and the full moon for the Agent of Strife.
And to be all
This
three.
is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance.
It'd be too dip. It'd be.
If you feel the need to change your abilities,
Alright.
you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
Alright. So what now?
Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Okay. Beginning of what?
Perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Okay.
This Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
I like the shadow one.
At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger. The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Crescent is stealth. Half moon is subterfuge and full moon is strife. I'm going for this one. Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal, okay.
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again.
Huh.
I was afraid you
All
would
right.
be like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Okay. And off he goes.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
I don't know if I'm needed here.
This place is in danger ever again. The shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
Maybe
I
from now
decided
on.
to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
Nope.
Farewell. Eyes open, then walk with the shadows.
You too. Oh, purple flames. As if that ain't creepy enough. Oh, so the dungeon is only available... Okay, I see. It's only available for a one-time run-through. One time only! Come and get it while you can. You are low on health. I was hoping to catch you. I didn't. Oh, better luck next time, I guess. Bandit outlaw. So they were I guess they were fighting the bandit outlaw too. Another bandit outlaw. Alright, well, whatever. Not sure I'm going to do that Nightingale quest line again. Maybe not even the entire Thieves Guild quest line. But we'll see what happens in the future. One of the things I like to think about, if a person completes all of the Daedra quests, technically they've pledged their soul to every single Daedra there is. I like to think that a person who does that causes a minor Daedric prince civil war. Falkreath. Right, I'm near Falkreath. That's right. That's that thing. Oh, they don't. Do those hunters not incur a bounty? I guess not if there's nobody to see it. Guess not. All right. Let's go and dig up this Sindig guy from the well. Hi, goat.
Oh, what happened? What do you need, Bard?
I'm already a bard and I can't get that quest line out of my great concoctions. Shriekwind Bastion. Oh yeah. Oh, it's back there. Is that the well? Is it back there? No. It's this grinder thingy.
Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
Still haven't recovered the Stones of Faranzaya. Can't do a bunch of these. Wonder how many non-gradient quests I actually have left to do here in Skyrim. Wait, I need to switch over to that one. Lit by moonlight. Okay. Here it is. Falkreath Barracks. Oh yeah, I need the barracks. Down Falkreath Jail.
I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers. No lollygagging.
It's just prisoner belongings chest.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
It's at the bottom of the well.
Yes?
Come to gawk at the monster.
You're attacking the girl?
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control.
Oh yeah?
I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it.
Okay.
I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times, like with the little girl.
No transformations.
I suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Well, you do now.
A way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Okay.
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
I'll take the ring of Hersing.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down, and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Kill the great beast.
So, you're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons. Is it dragons?
Nope. Not at all. I need to get out of here. Arr. Let's find him and see what goes on here. Bolt of lightning, let us go. Okay.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedal worshippers.
Tough beans.
Well met, hunter.
You ever seen?
And the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercene.
Did you remove the person's ring?
Consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory.
All right.
The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself.
Alrighty.
Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Okay. I've seen there's another Daedra. He is a very black and white Daedra. You involve yourself in the hunt, you prove yourself to be the best you can be, and he'll give you more things to hunt. More competitions. More battles. Because he has but one mission. for you to hunt.
Someone do something. Never should have come here. Thought I heard something. Guess it's all clear now.
Wow. Either the fishermen are strong, or the wolves are weak. I mean, they are among the first people you, or the first creatures you see in the game. I'm not surprised that they are. I'm not surprised they are weak. Bloody. You why? I'll kill you.
I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hersing is too powerful. But you spare me. I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
Can't defy her singing, unfortunately.
So be it. All right.
It is you asked.
That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Not that there was going to be any real question on what to do. Simply put, again, our scene is about the hunt. And every single person in this quest along this road is about, again, the hunt. So yeah, it was bound to happen that way anyway. And I have absolutely no interest in becoming a werewolf. You could become a werewolf in this quest, by the way. For those that didn't know. West the leader is. There's no real other way to do that. I wish there was. It'd be crafty if there would be, but it's not the way that Daedra happens.
Show us the path to the prey. Show us the path to the prey.
Oh, right there. That's a very that's a very solid view, actually. Solid view.
Imperial business. Be on your...
Okay. Too bad. I wanted to save that guy. Didn't happen. Where am I and where am I going? What, the bear? Sucks to be you. Let's see, what else can I do here? Fulmer to stop someone from Constance Michelle. What are you? Oh, you're the Vigilant of Stendar. Aren't you?
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light. Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the Vigil is none to spare. Oh, aren't you guys kind of, you know, inquisitors in a way? Whiterun. Right, on that side of Whiterun. Going the opposite direction of what I normally go. I'm not exactly sure where I want to go from here. That's part of the reason why I'm thinking this is going to be the last Skyrim stream for a while. What else is there to do?
You there, traveler! Over here! That's close enough. Here we go!
Get out of here. Or vigilance, a Stendar. They didn't need that. Okay, so apparently that guy. Okay. One of them became a vampire. Wasn't there a third vampire somewhere around there chasing me? Eh. No biggie. No biggie. Let's see here. You mean to tell me that there's something up here I haven't seen yet? So there is. What is this? Dustman's Cairn. It's another ruin of sorts. I want to see what's in it. I love Sequitor. Okay. That's it? Guess if it's collapsed, then there's nothing really I can do about it, is there? There's no entry. I thought it'd be deeper than this. That's butts. Anyways. I expected a bit more in there. I guess not. Oh, good little brief bit of realization and exploration there. So for the most part, once you deal with Alduin, you don't particularly fight any more dragons. Okay, I'm apparently above Green Spring Hollow right now. Get out of here, wolf. What? Where am I hearing that from? Are you? Should be seeing something flying. Unless it's just something that's... I don't know. I thought so. Oof. That would be a hard turn, even for a dragon. Eat it. Stop eating the ground. I don't think it's healthy for a dragon. I thought so. Thought there was a dragon around. I knew it. I wonder if I should find some of these higher up dragon places and just start tearing them asunder. Might be something to do. Dragonfly. Where do the dragons fly? That's a quick last. Oh yeah, I've already been there. Of course. And so my character disappears into the wilderness. Such is the way of the majestic and completely insane because his mind is being torn by 1,500 different Daedra. Forget what my character's name is. Oh yeah. The completely and totally insane Zytharos. I forgot I named him after myself. Night Saber Cat. Next time maybe you won't be so quick to you know, try to end me. Well, you're that little town that little one-horse town that nobody remembers, are you? Another saber cat. Oh yeah, this is that Lund's hut. Right. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's kick this dude's feet up for a bit. Where's the inn? Orkson doesn't have an inn, does it?
What do you need? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, no, there's no... Oh, yeah, there is. Frost fruit. I never paid attention to that guy's name before.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left us bounty litter.
John located a golden rock.
Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The wind's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar, fury's fire, and his scales sharp and sighs. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am. But nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies.
When I have some
That is.
Steadfast as winter.
Let's crash for a bit.
Entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thu'um. And so the tongues freed us.
I don't have the Dovahkiin chant.
Gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done. For his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
It makes sense for other art our artists to add the Dovahkiin chorus. Make it fit more our style of music. And yet that's also our style of music, because it's like came out when we were alive. Don't ask, I don't know what I meant by that.
Quit your belly aching. This is none of your concern.
Move along.
Move along. Move along. Move along. Move along. Step aside. Imperial business. Be on your way. Move along. Be gone. Move along.
Do I antagonize them just by standing right here?
Leave me no choice, citizen. Move along. You call yourself a warrior?
Try me. Stray dog. Good try. But not enough.
Finish this!
Where are you going?
For the Emperor. make this quick.
Your trust back.
I don't know where the dog went.
Cannot. Damn you!
Oh, I don't know where the dog went. Oh, there he is. Not yet. I have a mission to complete for the Jarl. The dragon. There's a few places that wanted me to get rid of dragons. Weren't there? Maybe a little bit. Not too many, I don't think. Gotta ask myself just how easy it would be for a Khajiit, myself, and you guys, just how easy would it be for a Khajiit to get hypothermia in the wrong places in Skyrim? Because you've got to deal with the stuff on the fur, the snow and all that. And you've got to deal with the... and what remains there, and... oh, the tree just ripped up. Yeah. And the potential of clothes. I guess the clothes would mitigate it somewhat. How would that work in terms of Khajiit? Because it wouldn't work too different from cats. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm running towards Whiterun. Probably past Whiterun. That's quite a ways away. Who's chasing the moose? Who's chasing the moose? Anybody chasing the moose, or? Nobody. If you don't have the gall to finish what you start, why start? Because every time you start, you get a little bit better. That's why. At some point, you'll finish it. And by that point, you may not even realize that you finished it. Until you set your pen down, or whittle, or whatever. And you're just like, yeah, I'm done. There's always a feeling that comes over you at that point. A sense of accomplishment.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
Yes, it will.
You walked among us, stray fallows, not a scar.
Behind. Oh, up there. I see. Up there. Elks and deer. Oh dear. Take that down. Okay. Let's revert back to... Let's see, where... Nightingale blade, Nightingale bow. Sorry, bow superior. Where's my glass bow? Where's my glass bow? I have absolutely no sneak anymore. Arg. Weapons. Just any ebony arrows. Sorry, Giants. We don't really have any other anything else up here. No, we have a cave. What is in the cave? Golden. Okay, I'll look at that later. Gotta cash in the this thing.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Nope. No interest in enchanting your sword. Yet.
Vignar and I have our hands full. It's no small task running an entire hold. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
All right.
Farewell, sir.
See ya. Oh. Okay. That's the thing. All right. Well, that is going to be it for today. And it for my playthrough of Skyrim. For now. If you like what you do, like, subscribe, follow on every platform allows. If you want to support me further, comment, like, tree in the corner. And yeah. I have done what I wanted to do with Skyrim, which is play it on stream. That was my... It started off as a cold play. Then, of course, I, had some, went and did a few things in other files. I probably should have kept it just cold on Past Reflections, but I've done that with other games. Undertale's one of them. Other than, well, even that's not really a cool play. Oh well, at some point there will be others. Anyways, that's all. It's lovely to play Skyrim for you. I'll still pop it on every now and again, but not as regularly as it has been. that is it. Or as I thought it was the Khajiit for now. Peace, cheers. Have an excellent weekend. See you guys on Monday. See what I can do about Chrono Trigger next. And from there, we'll figure it out. That's all. Have a good night.